Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to show or hide the minimap. The minimap is also referred to as the file preview, and what we're really talking about is this column here. So if you see my cursor, we're talking about this small little column here, which kind of shows you your whole file, even what's outside of your immediate screen. And you can click on it, you can go further down, etc. And if I add lines to it, as I add the lines, you can see that our file is getting bigger, and therefore our file preview or our minimap is getting bigger, right? So this is our minimap, and that's what we're going to get rid of today. So the first way to show or hide the minimap is to go up to your view and then go to show or hide minimap. And you see how that has disappeared here on the right. And we can go back to our view, again click show minimap, and it has reappeared. And we'll do it just one more time, show minimap, and it has disappeared. So that's the first way to show or hide the minimap. The second way is by using Command-Shift-P, which opens up the search capabilities within VS Code. And then what you want to do is just type minimap, and you have this option to toggle the minimap. So we can click that and see that it has appeared. We can again click Command-Shift-P, bring up the search again. We can click toggle minimap again, and it's gone. And again, Command-Shift-P, click it again, and it has reappeared. So that was the second way to toggle the minimap, using the search functionality and just typing the word minimap until you have that toggle option in front of you. The third way to show hide the minimap is using the settings.json file for VS Code. And so what we're going to do is again do Command-Shift-P to open up our search, and then we'll just type the word settings. And we see this option in our preferences, open settings JSON, and that's what we're going to want to click on, and that's what we're going to want to open. So my settings.json might look a little bit different than yours. I do have a couple other settings here, but the one we want to focus on today is editor.minimap.enabled, which I have set to false. So this is the setting that it might come out of the box in your settings.json. If not, you can go ahead and add it. Just manually type it in and you'll be just fine. And what we're going to do is just comment this line, save the file, and if you notice here, this bar just got added, and it'll show up in our test.py file as well. And we'll uncomment that line, save it, and you can see how it just disappeared on us, and it'll disappear in our test.py file as well. So again, I'll comment this, save it, and our minimap has shown up, and again shows up in test.py. So you just want to comment or uncomment that line. Typically, I set mine to false. You could set it to true as well, but by doing that, you might run up on the default for the file. So with this one, you can comment it as well, but the minimap is still going to stay there because you're running up against the default for VS Code. So typically, I always keep the false here and keep that false value for our editor minimap enabled key. And I just comment it and uncomment it as I please. And again, you can see it showing up on the right. So this has been 3 ways to hide or show your minimap in VS Code. The first way was going to view and show minimap. The second way was searching and toggling the minimap on and off via search. And then the third way was going to your settings.json file and updating the editor.minimap.enabled line, true, false, commenting, uncommenting. So those are the 3 ways to show hide your file preview, your minimap in VS Code. Hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for watching.